Hey, are you ready to go? Cause you know the way to go. Cause for this new thoughts video, it's time to look at the brand new world. Oh yeah, man. I just can't get enough of that. So yeah, I guess pretty much by the opening of this video, and I guess clearly for the fact that I have this, this right here playing on my phone, I think it's actually pretty obvious on what I need to talk about. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and put this down over here. So yeah, and just to be safe, I'll just silence it for a second, and yeah, that should do it right about now. So yeah, I guess it's actually pretty clear right about now. So yeah, hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and yeah, I guess it's actually pretty obvious based on the of course the song I just sang, which I still have to say is still really catchy in my opinion, but yeah, I guess right about now I think right about now I do indeed apologize for, of course, the last video I did talking about my statement on what's going on with Real Pony right about now. I just felt the need that I had to bring that up really quick, just so that I can get things out of the way, but hey, pretty much like I said, all I can do now is just mainly move forward right about now, and that's exactly what I'm planning to do for each and every new video that I would post. So yeah, that's what I figured I would do. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think if you have recalled the last thoughts video I did when I talked about Nickopara, I'm of course going to be talking about some anime shows that did came out very recently, but I have overlooked for quite some time now, quite frankly for the past year or so, with some exceptions if possible. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I think if you couldn't recall on that, it's pretty much how it's going to be going down for these sets of thoughts videos that I would do, while of course I would probably do something in between in the meantime, and yeah, thankfully I have been keeping my word on that, and of course the next anime I'm going to be looking at is of course basically as a follow-up to, of course, what I did last time, because I wanted to continue on with of course, this path right about now to, of course, give you guys exactly that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I thought I would do. Alright, so I guess for this one, I think ever since last time I took a look at Nickopara on Funimation, so I kind of figure I would probably follow that up with, of course, another anime that I actually recently watched, and oddly enough, I actually did watch it very recently on Netflix right about now, So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I did, and of course, if you couldn't tell by, of course, by the opening song I just sang, I think it's actually pretty clear on, of course, what I'm gonna be talking about, let alone the title of this video right now. But for those who don't, I'm of course going to be talking about a brand new anime show that of course landed in Netflix not too long ago, simply known as BNA, also known as Brand New Animals. So yeah, I guess so yeah, that's what I kind of figure I would do next for these sets of thoughts videos dedicated to anime shows that I have that did came out recently but I've overlooked. So yeah, I guess that's what I figure I would talk about for this thoughts, yeah, for this latest thoughts video right about now. So yeah, I think I knew going into this show, I actually don't know anything about this show right about now, because yeah, pretty much as part of the title suggests, it's actually brand new by far. So yeah, but of course, pretty much going into it, I think I have had high hopes because I've heard great things about it, and I have seen clips of it, and even some trailers of this show, and I think it's actually something that I would love to check out sometime soon, and yeah, thankfully, due to my research, it's actually done by the animation studio, Studio Trigger, the same guys that, of course, made two other shows that were big hits at the time, those being Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia. So So yeah, I think I knew going into this show. I think I have high hopes to see on how well this show will do. So yeah, and oddly enough, I did manage to take my time today, depending on when I'm recording this, to actually watch this show. And now that I've finished seeing it for myself, what do I think of this show right about now? Well, I have to say, I actually really loved it, yeah. So, yeah, I think pretty much, unlike Nicopara, where, of course, I love it because of how cute it is, BNA, on the other hand, I actually really love it because of how badass it is. So yeah, I think it's actually pretty clear. I actually really like this show by far, so yeah. Alright. Okay, so of course, I think I might as well go ahead and get right on to the main aspects of course, this show right about now. First of all, I think story-wise, I think it's actually, I think it does have a really interesting setup. I think it pretty much a group of species known as beastmen are of course living in a city called Agama, where of course they live on their own, but of course, troubles on the horizon, and of course, are of course our main league, Michiru, and of course, yeah, I kind of forgot his name. I think I might as well put a series of text on it just to be clear. Yeah, are of course going out to of course, are of course trying their best to of course protect the city because there's a strange evil going around that's clearly trying to put an end to all beastmen. So yeah, that's pretty much what I felt about the story so far. The best way I can describe it right about now. Yeah, but I will have to say, I do think it's actually structured out really well. I think it's actually a really well-developed story for, of course, this show right about now, because I actually really love on the way it actually set up. Just pretty much a different species, all, of course, living in a city together. Yeah, I think it's actually kind of similar to, of course, Zootopia, probably in my opinion, where, of course, they have everyone living in a city together in harmony, but of course it tackles the subject matter of course, racism and prejudice and plenty of other issues going on with, of course, human society. So I think it's pretty much those kind of storylines that you would expect from, of course, movies like Zootopia, but I will have to say, the story for, of course, BNA actually does structure out itself pretty well, because, yeah, it actually does tackle each subject matter and even provide social commentary on, of course, racism and prejudice and, yeah, and plenty of others that I can think of, and even ethnicity as well. So, yeah, I think I will have to say, story-wise, I have to say, it actually really nails it incredibly by far, and it's even mixed in with, of course, some actually really clever writing, in my opinion. And yeah, I think I will have to say it actually is structured out really well with, of course, the show's creative writing. I think I just really love on how over the course of all 12 episodes right about now, it actually does structure out some really great writing right about now. So yeah, I think I will say, I think pretty much alongside the story, the writing, I have to say, is actually really clever, and I will have to say the characters, in my opinion, are of course, yeah, they're of course incredibly likable as well, like of course, pretty much our main lead, which is Michiru, and pretty much from what I can gather, she's basically a human that was actually turned into a beastman, and of course, pretty much her mission is to, of course, see if she can actually change herself back into a human, because she actually did live a past life as a human. So yeah, I think I just actually really love the way on how it's actually structured out with, of course, the characters. And yeah, like I said, I think Michiru, in my opinion, she is incredibly likable. And I think it's almost like I'm seeing myself if I was her, in my opinion. So Yeah, and in fact, I actually yeah, I also really like the, of course, the relationship she has with, of course, the other characters, like, of course, pretty much the wolf person. Again, I kind of forgot his name, so pretty much leave some text to, of course, help remind me when I edit this, and of course, plenty of others, like of course, the baseball team that she actually meets almost halfway through the show, and of course, yeah, and of course, the relationship she has with, of course, her best friend, Nazuna, which, I will have to say, they really did an incredible job with, of course, each and every one of the characters by far, and even some of the main villains right about now that's, of course, clearly going up against the Beastmen in this show. I think they're basically the type of villains that, of course, I love to hate right about now, So yeah, and it's even, of course, mixed in with some really great backstory and, of course, some really great explanations to, of course, each and every one of them, so that way you know exactly what's going on. But I will not give away any twist in this show, because that will be spoiling a whole lot, because yeah, I think I will say, for each and every one of the characters, I have to say, each and every one of them, they are structured out really well, and it's even mixed in with, of course, some really great character development, in my opinion, and not only that, the acting, I have to say, I think they're absolutely incredible, and yeah, I think probably during the time I actually saw this show, I actually did watch the English dub version of the show, and all the actors, they actually, yeah, pretty much all the voice actors they brought in for, of course, for this show, I actually really love their performances, and oddly enough, I was in complete surprise that apparently one voice actress that I really admire for a long time now, Jeremy Lee, actually is providing the voice of Michiru. So yeah, I think I really don't know what to say to that, but my mind is freaking blown. So yeah, I think it's I guess it's actually pretty clear on what I mean. Alright. But yeah, of course, I think not just Jeremy Lee, but they also brought in some other well-known voice actors as well. Like, of course, they brought in Ty Haberkorn for, of course, some of course, parts of this show. And even they brought in voice actress Kyra Buckland to, of course, being in, but yeah, like I said, that's just to name a few, but I will have to say, all the actors in this, they all pulled off really great performances right about now, and yeah, like I said, my mind is just blown that Jeremy Lee is, of course, voicing Michiru in this show. That's definitely another accomplishment that I never expected from her, but hey, she has done some great works in anime in the past, so I guess it makes sense. So, yeah, and of course, pretty much going on to the subject of course, the animation. Well, the animation's done by Studio Trigger. What more do you expect? So yeah, I think pretty much the animation done by the people at Studio Trigger, I think they absolutely nailed it by far, probably yeah, with, of course, animation-wise, I think I just really love on how colorful and how drawn out each and every one of the characters look, and yeah, and I think pretty much just to see Michiru as, of course, Tanuki, to which she actually thought she's a raccoon, but I mean, let's face it, have you actually know the difference between a raccoon and a Tanuki? Probably not, so... But yeah, I think I will have to say, with of course the incredible drawn out bits from, of course, each and every one of the characters, and even how colorful they actually look, to the wonderful background paints from all the sayings, like, of course, Amina, for example, I didn't mean to say Amina, I mean Anima. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant to say, Anima. So yeah, I actually really like the background work on, of course, each and every one of the sayings, like, of course, in pretty much every single part of the city of Anima, which I have to say they absolutely really nailed it by far. I think I just really love on how well the animation looks. Not only what you expect from, of course, anime-wise, but of course doesn't away to make things a bit cartoony right about now, which I have to say actually does work well in of course this show right about now. So yeah, I just really love on how this show actually turned out animation wise. I think, I mean, granted, it could have been, I think it could have used some tweaking every once in a while, but hey, I think I still think it is absolutely great right about now. So yeah. So yeah, I think it's pretty much all the main aspects that I can think of for, of course, this show right about now. But I think probably my main nitpick right about now is, of course, unlike Little Witch Academia, where, of course, I like it by far, but of course has several issues. This one I will have to say, I think pretty much the one nitpick I have with, of course, this show, I think some of the ones I have to say, I think I'm not saying all of it. I mean, some parts of this show do kind of feel a bit formulaic for what I have to say. Like, of course, we've actually seen some of the stuff in other movies and shows before. Yeah, but I think pretty much the way BNA actually tackled it does kind of work in some ways, but other times it doesn't. But I really can't fault it for that. I think they are trying their best to, of course, make it look great, and it still turned out really well. So yeah, it's pretty much the one nitpick I have. All right. But yeah, I guess in the end, would I actually recommend BNA to anyone who want to watch it? Well, abso-freaking-lutely. So yeah, I guess it's actually pretty clear right about now. I absolutely love this show right about now. I think it's got a really great story, got really great characters, got really great animation. I think it's just all around great by far. So yeah, I think it's actually one anime that I actually really love for sure, and the people behind Studio Trigger actually did a phenomenal job, and of course making it look great. So yeah, I actually do applaud them for doing exactly that, because this show is just absolutely great. So yeah, if you got the time and wanted to binge watch any shows in your home, then I highly recommend putting on Netflix and watch BNA for yourself. I think you're gonna find yourself having a really great time. So yeah, and I think I definitely know, hands down, I think speaking about what I said about Michiru, I definitely know I am thinking about maybe cosplaying her sometime in the near future. I can definitely see that happening. So yeah, but yeah, I might as well save up whatever I can to, of course, make that happen for sure. But yeah, I guess in the meantime, if you have got the time, definitely check out BNA. You're absolutely gonna love it, hands down. So yeah, for my final score right about now, I'm of course going to give this show a very solid 9 out of 10. Pretty much a really fantastic show, hands down, and I highly recommend it all the way through. So yeah, if you got the time, definitely check out BNA. Pretty much right about now, all 12 episodes of this show are currently available on Netflix as we speak. So if you got the time, definitely fire up Netflix and watch this show for yourself. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much what I have to say. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say for this thoughts video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have seen BNA for yourself, then let me know in the comment section below on what you thought of it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for an event that'll be coming up pretty soon once they do get back up and running sometime in the near future. And of course, as always, follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided with, of course, all the links down in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give this video a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel. And of course, turn on the notification bell and select all notifications if you want to keep up to date with me on every single new video that I would post. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and yeah, I guess right about now for the next one, I will of course continue on my path with, of course, watching some anime shows that came out recently but I've overlooked. But hopefully, I think the next one that I will do, well, I know October is coming up pretty soon, which means Halloween is already on the horizon. So yeah, I guess for the next show right about now, I think I'm not gonna give away what I'm gonna be talking about, but I can say I think you might want to get yourself prepared for what will be coming up next. So yeah, it's pretty much what I gotta have to say. Like I said, I won't give away everything away because yeah, I want to keep everything secret right about now. But hey, once it actually does come around, I will let you guys know. So yeah, I guess until then, right about now, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.